So I hope you guys don't mind that I had the fan on because, well, it's just that I'm worried that I'm gonna get hot, so I need to have the fan on. But let's get started with today's video. Has Apple lost their mind trying to bring all the consumers into the digital market, taking those consumers out of the physical media market and being put into the digital market? Well, here's what I think. Apple, you better stop what you're doing right now because this is too early for digital market. I say this because I just think that we're not ready to go into the digital market, coming out of physical media and being put into all digital market. And here's why, because there are some people who still use a CD, who still use a DVD, who better, believe it or not, some people still even use tape players. I just feel like Apple is trying to get everybody into the digital market by eliminating the optical drive and the Macbook Pro Retina Display, as well as the new iMacs that were recently just announced by Apple. Although the MacBook Pro Retina Display was announced a few months back, but the new iMac was just released about a week or two ago. That's too bad because those are really powerful machines, and those are machines that people can use on a daily basis as their daily computer. Believe it or not, most of these people have to use an optical drive but need a powerful computer with a powerful optical drive, and since these two machines don't have an optical drive, well, that's a problem. I mean, you could buy an external optical drive for your iMac or the MacBook Pro, but here's the thing. It's either more expensive than the computer if you were to do it that way, or less expensive, and since in Apple's case, this seems more expensive. The MacBook Pro Retina Display is actually more expensive than the previous generation MacBook Pro with the optical drive, and the one with the optical drive is, well, actually cheaper, but that's because it's a generation back. But for me, I'd probably go with that one versus the new one. I mean, I understand that the digital market does make sense for iOS devices, but in terms of computers, yeah, Apple, you need to take a different route in my opinion. So I have a question for you guys. Do you think that Apple is trying to get everybody into the digital market a little bit too early? The reason why I don't trust the digital market so far, like all digital, is because, well, almost everything digital, something can go wrong. And the chances of that happening to a physical media are like very minor. I mean, it does have some issues, but it doesn't happen as quite often as digital markets, such as, okay, you're trying to download things digitally, and sometimes you have a hard time finding things digitally, and there are some people who would still like to use a CD to carry all their music and stuff and then put in their car, because here's the thing, older cars don't have a USB port like the newer cars, such as Nissan, Subaru, Cadillac, GMC, Buick, Chevrolet. Well, why am I even mentioning all these car brands? Well, I'm saying that most car brands today do have USB ports, but there are just people in general who drives an older car does not have a USB port in their car, so they can't obviously take the USB device and then plug it up to their car. Now, unless they were to install one by themselves. But then again, are everybody gonna install one themselves? No. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. You have a good day now, and take care.